Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. Today we're going to be doing a rematch with these Assassin's Creed commanders. If you didn't catch the first game, be sure to check it out here in the upper right. Let's get right into it. Hey, it's Jason again. I am back playing Altair. Let's see how many assassins I can make.
What's up, it's Mike, back at it again, hoping to smack people with some artifacts. Hope we can do it this time.
Hey guys, Corbin's back. We are still playing Cleopatra. Hopefully my deck does the thing it's supposed to do that you don't know about.
Hey, it is Matt again with Leonardo da Vinci. I thought real hard about going super hard into stacks and playing all the Nullstone Gargoyles of the world, but I only gave it a light staxing and the rest of it is all, Thopter beat down, hopefully.
Okay everyone, welcome to game 2. Let's roll. I got an 8. I see Matt got a 12.
I've won a dice roll for once in my life.
Okay, no.
Somehow we got there on that dice roll. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna keep this hand.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
I'll go first. It's a flooded strand. I'm just gonna go find my basic island. And I'll pass.
Okay, draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Vault of Champions and a Soul Ring.
So you didn't even think I was coming out?
Oh, for Vault of Champions. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here, you three.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
I'll play an Act God Armory, and I'll just pass the turn.
I'll draw. Windswept Heath, and I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna draw. Land for turn is Strip Mine. I'm gonna cast Copper Gnomes. It is a 1/1. I can pay 4 and sacrifice it to put an artifact from my hand on the battlefield. Pass turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and play an Exotic Orchard. Taps for your guys' colors. Float 1 colorless. I'm gonna go ahead and Demonic Tutor. I'm gonna go get a mystery card. I'm gonna get this card.
What card is it?
Ask me at the end of the game, I'll tell you.
Is it a creature card? Okay, how about an instant? I rolled 2. I'll pick another between the two. If I roll that, then you gotta tell me.
How about you could just take your turn?
No, dang.
Why you gotta be so I'm trying to play some fair magic. He's like, I'm gonna keep it all hidden. Play a Plains. Got 2 Prismatic Lens, and I'll pass.
Sacrifice this Windswept Heath. Oh, there it is. Look at that. All skill. Drop. I will play Francisco Foul Marauder. 0/1 flyer. You can't block. Whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to a player, Francisco explores. I'll pass.
Odawara, Soaring City. I'm going to cast my commander. I can make my Thopters bigger, or I can draw and discard and make a Thopter. Francisco can't block.
You can. I'll take 1.
Okay, go ahead.
Play Sacred Foundry. Lose 2 life for that. I'm just gonna pay 3 for my commander, and I will pass.
Untap. Draw.
I drew this. I was expecting Michael to play a mountain.
Play a Plains. Yeah.
I would have been screwed. Yeah.
I'll pay 2 for a Haystack, and then I'll pay 2 for Felwar Stone.
Neat.
And then I'll pass turn. Make you a deal.
Wow.
I can strip this, and I never play a red source for him.
That's crazy.
It would be very funny.
Visions of Dominance, targeting Francisco. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. It goes from 1 to 2. It also has flashback for 8 and double green, but it costs X less to flashback, where X is the greatest mana value of a commander you own on the battlefield or in the command zone. Matt, get this payback.
Fine, I deserve that.
Take 2. Trigger Francisco will explore. That's crazy. The value.
The value.
I'll pass.
Untap and draw. Pass.
Pass. But now I'm scared to cast spells.
Good.
I'm gonna play a Caves of Koilos.
That doesn't make red.
I'm gonna hide this.
No one will ever know.
4. I'm gonna play Massacre Girl, Known Killer. 4/4 menace. Creatures I control have Wither. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness is less than 1, draw a card. Matt, take 3.
I'm gonna take 3.
Go for it.
Yeah. Play a Rogue's Passage. Pay 2, Stoneforge Mystic. I'll search for an equipment. We'll do Gimli's Axe. Pay 3, a Mage Bane Armor. Pass turn.
Draw. I guess we shall start by popping Jason in the face for 2. Trigger Francisco. We're gonna explore. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay, land return is gonna be the Wooded Foothills. I'm gonna sack this. I'll get a forced. I'll cast my commander, and then I shall go to instep, and I will trigger Cleopatra. I will target Francisco and Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh, alright. In response, draw and discard with Leo. I'm going to discard and then make a Thopter copy of Heartstone. Activated abilities of creatures I control cost 1 less. I can untap. I suppose I could play something so I don't have to discard, but I don't think that's actually good. End step. I'm going to discard Artificer class and pass.
Play a mountain.
Well,
The
That was
dream is
entire
dead.
plan.
Pay 3 mana. I will attempt to cast Buried Alive.
That's gross.
Mana drain. I didn't want to do that. I would have much rather just activated Leo again.
Forced my hand.
Kinda.
I will go to combat. I'll swing for your way, Corbin.
Cool, I'll take 4.
That'll be it.
this is no reason to hold it anymore. Sundown pass. Pay 5. Eivor. Go to combat. Jason. 5's swinging your way.
Maybe I'll take 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1. Then
We're gonna
Yeah,
draw.
right.
Jason, take 3. Ozolith the Shattered Spire. That's pretty neat. I will leave that on top, but Francisco gets a counter. All of Oracle, 4 mana. Steelbane Hydra, X equals 2. So he enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it, and then I can pay 3 mana and remove a +1/+1 counter from him to destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Yes.
I'll
Left
move
boy.
to my end step. Trigger Cleo. I will put a counter on Francisco again. I'll pass.
Main 1, I get 3 colorless mana, and I found a land. I'm gonna use that 3 colorless mana to sack Copper Gnomes. Choose an artifact from your hand and put it onto the battlefield. Portal to Phyrexia.
Oh,
Ah.
gross.
ETB, each opponent sacks 3 creatures. At the beginning of your upkeep, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control as a Phyrexian, in addition to its other types.
in response to paying 2 and phasing out Eivor and Stoneforge Mystic will die on my end.
Respond to the phasing out by turning him into a Frog Lizard.
Why you gotta do this to me, my guy?
And look at that! Frog Lizard gets sacked also.
I will have a Cleopatra trigger. I will draw 5 cards and lose 2 life.
Activate Leonardo. Draw and discard. I am going to discard Obelisk of Erd and make a Thopter Obelisk. And I'm going to choose Thopter on my Thopter Obelisk. I am going to attack Michael for 2. Okay, that's it.
We'll play a Plains for turn. Pay 5 mana for my commander. I'm good. Go ahead.
7. Eivor. We will go to combat. Swing at map with 5. Everyone loses 1, and then I'll pass turn.
I will play this Marshplatz and I will lose a life to activate it. We're going to play Eternal Witness, and we shall target the Steelbane Hydra. 2 mana, Golem, Patient Plotter. When he leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Pay a black and sacrifice a creature when he's in your graveyard to return him from your graveyard to your hand, which can only activate it as a sorcery. I'm going to move to discards. Bloodstained Mire, Prismatis Vista, Forest.
Sweet. At the beginning of my upkeep, may I borrow a cup of Massacre Girl?
In response,
Oh.
I'm going to pay 3 for Takanuma, Abandoned Mire. I'll mill 3. Talisman of Conviction, Roaming Throne, and Swamp. I'm going to return her to my hand.
Okay, I am going to pay 2 mana and draw and discard with Leonardo da Vinci. Discard a Thopter that is a Forsaken Monument. Colorless creatures I control get +2/+2 whenever I tap a permanent for colorless, add additional colors. Whenever I cast a colorless spell, I gain 2 life. I guess I'll send out Corbin for 8 flying.
Sure, go to 20.
Yes.
I will untap and draw 3 mana for Brassus Tunnel Grinder. When it comes into play, I can discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards +1. I'm going to go ahead and discard Murderous Redcap. So I'll draw 2, 4 for the Massacre Girl. And I will go to combat. 3 your way, Michael. On swing, Murderous Redcap will come into play. It'll ping your black creature for 1 or 2.
I'll just take
Yeah,
the
sure.
3.
Gollum dies and he got hit for 2 Wither, so trigger Massacre Girl.
I'll draw 1 card off Massacre Girl.
The ring will tempt me because Gollum left play, so Eternal Witness is now my ring bearer.
Murderous Redcap token will go away, and I will pass.
Pay 3. Gimli's Axe. Equipped creature gets +3/+0, and as long as it's equipped to a legendary, equipped creature has Menace. Pay 2 for a Mind Stone. Pay 2. Gimli's Axe onto Eivor. Jason, Crackback for 8, and you each lose 2 on swing. Then I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. I will play Steelbane Hydra. X equals 1. Land for turn is going to be Underground Mortuary. I will surveil 1. I will put Staff of Completion into my graveyard. Pass the turn.
If you appreciate the content we're creating and you'd like to support us here at the Dungeon, the #1 way to do so is to sign up over on our Patreon page. Some of the Patreon benefits include access to our full deck lists, voting privileges for polls held over on our Patreon, and shoutouts at the end of every video to let everyone know how awesome you are. If money's tight and becoming a patron isn't the best option for you right now, we totally get it. Simply liking our videos or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, or commenting down below all help as well, and are totally free. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the game.
Tap upkeep. I will target the roaming throne.
He's all yours.
Sweet. He's going to Thopter up. He is now a Ward 2/4/4 Thopter. If my Thopters trigger abilities, then they also trigger again. I'm going to activate the Leo. I'm going to discard and then make a Thopter version of the Might Stone and the Weak Stone. ETB trigger. Give target creature -5/-5. I'm gonna target the Hydra. I'm gonna target your commander, even though you're gonna phase it out.
Yeah, in response, we'll phase him.
Activate the Hydra. I'll target the Forsaken Monument.
All right, he's exiled forever. Land per turn is basic island.
Let's get
Hell
it.
yeah. I think I'm just gonna pass.
A 2 colorless and 2 red. Unexpected Windfall, pitching, Undercity Eliminator. When he comes into play, I can sacrifice a creature or artifact to exile target creature.
Got it.
I will draw 2 and create 2 treasures. Go ahead and play a City of Brass for turn and go to combat.
Beginning of combat, I'm going to resculpt your commander.
He's dead again.
Good.
I'll swing 4 at Corbin.
Sure. Take 4.
Attempt to overload a Vandal Blast.
I'm going to fetch. I'm going to cast Bluster Storm.
Okay. I will tunnel grind and pass my turn.
My land for this turn. Pay 3, put Mage Bane Armor onto Eivor. Pay 3, Sword of Hearth and Home. Pay 2, might as well just equip the game. Currently is a 12-11. I will go to combat. Matt will swing in 12 at you on swing. Everyone loses 3.
So if I take 12, I will be at 17 commander damage.
Correct.
I will double block with Roaming Throne and Might Stone, Weak Stone, Thopter. Well, these are dead.
And that's all she wrote.
Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna cast my commander. Turn Timber, Serpentine Wood, tapped. Trigger Cleopatra. I shouldn't be doing this because Jason's a meanie, but we'll put 1 counter on this and 1 counter on Eternal. I'll pass.
Cool. I'll go to my turn. At the beginning of upkeep, I would like that Roaming Throne back if you don't mind.
Sure.
I will name Thopter again. Another basic island. That's it, pass turn.
End your turn. I'm gonna lose 2 life. Vampire Tutor. I'm gonna put this card on top. Go to my turn. I'll pay 3. I will cast Garza's Assassin. It's a 2/2. I can sacrifice Garza's Assassin to destroy a target non-black creature. Good?
Yeah.
I will pay 4 for Dam.
Overloaded.
Overloaded Dam. Destroying all creatures.
That's unfortunate. Ain't gonna change anything.
When you go to
Haystack.
haystack him, I'll sacrifice this to kill him in response.
Okay, back to Dam.
Yeah.
Face Guardianship.
Yep. That's my 3rd
I mean,
spell
you
Matt has
could've played
countered this
chicken with
game.
me.
That's all I got. I'm gonna transform Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Okay, now I have Tekutlan, the Searing Rift. I can tap it to add a red. Whenever I cast a permanent spell using the mana produced by this, discover X, where X is that spell's mana value. Okay.
Eivor,
There he is.
pay 1 for an Explorer Scope. Go to combat. Corbin, I'll swing 5. Each of you will lose 4.
I am priced into blocking with this Eternal Witness. Lose 2 life plus the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw exactly 1 card.
Pass turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play this Canker Bloom. Pay 1, sacrifice this throw. Do one of the following: destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or proliferate. 2 mana. I'm gonna play the Ozolith Shattered Spire. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on an artifact or creature you control, that many +1 counters are put on there instead. Pay 1, a green, and tap it. Activate only as a sorcery. Put a +1/+1 counter on target artifact or creature you control. I will also play a Devoted Druid. Past the turn.
At the end of the turn, I'm going to activate the Leonardo da Vinci's.
Oh boy. More 6+ mana artifacts.
Not necessarily. We're going to put Spine Abyss Thopter into play.
Because I'm figuring it's one of those 2.
Yeah, I'll hit your commander. Why not? I am real tempted to hit that Canker Bloom, though. It scares me.
Don't start no mess, won't be no mess.
Oh, it's a Thopter. I'll trigger it again. Target the Canker Bloom. Let's get this mess. What do you want to kill?
I'm priced into targeting this.
Check. It's gone. Go to my turn. Untap, upkeep. May I borrow your Canker Bloom? Sack Canker Bloom to destroy your haystack. Combat. This Thopter is going at Corbin. This Thopter is going at Jason. This Thopter is going at Michael.
How big are those Thopters?
020244. I'm gonna activate. Coat of arms. Bop, bop, bopping away. I'll probably regret not killing someone, but that's what we got. Best turn.
I guess I'm gonna play my commander. 7. It's my commander.
Yeah, you can discover 3.
All right. I got a hidden blade. Sick. It has flash. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature I control. If it's an assassin, it gains death touch until end of turn. It gives them +1/+0 and first strike. Massacre Girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana for Lightning Greaves. I will equip Greaves to Altair, and we'll do one last thing before we die. These will both come your way. Trigger Altair. We'll bring in Undercity Eliminator. Also, Red Cap will come into play. Red Cap will deal 2 damage to that, giving a -2/-2. When he comes into play, I will sack Red Cap, exiling, or maybe I should have just exiled that and dealt 2 to something else. Yeah, we will exile him.
Sure.
And then we have combat damage coming your way. We'll go
My
away.
go.
Yeah, your go.
How much mana do you have?
1, 2,
During your
3,
upkeep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need one more.
Yeah,
I
you
could
should
probably
do
survive
that.
you. Yeah. I'll hit the Rogue's Passage.
Pay 4 Nahiri the Harbinger. +2. I'm gonna discard the Hidden Blade. Draw a card. Machiko's Reign of Truth. Enters. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each artifact and/or enchantment I control. Screw it, Corbin. It gets +5/+5. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. 1,000-year elixir. 1. Put a -1/-1 counter on this thing. 1, 2, 3. Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. Beazalith. I will put 2 +1/+1 counters on Selvala. I'll activate Selvala. 4 mana to my mana pool. I'm gonna untap this Selvala. So use a green, go to 3, add more green. I have 7 green in my mana pool. I will play Walking Ballista, X=3. I am going to pay a green. I'm going to Silk Guard, targeting Walking Ballista, X=1. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creatures you control. Those creatures gain hexproof until end of turn.
I will cast Misdirection. Go on, Savala.
She will get 2 +1/+1 counters. I am going to swing at you with Cleopatra.
I have no
for 2.
choice but to take it.
Okay, and then I will pass the turn. Trigger Cleopatra. I have 1 legendary creature. I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on it because of the Azalith.
I'll go to my turn. Upkeep. I'll take your Gazra Assassin. Combat is 4/4 Michael. Pass.
Untapping.
Oh wait, no, end of your turn. I'm killing Jason.
Ugh. Walking Ballista was pretty fucked. I actually had a way out.
I will respond by assassinating your Walking Ballista.
I will deal 2 damage to Spine of his Shah.
I will respond by activating the Leonardo da Vinci's Auton Soldier Thopter, copy of Spine of Issa. I'm going to target Selvala, and I'm going to target your commander.
Then I die.
Oh yeah, because he dropped.
Cleopatra triggers. I will die. Good luck with Michael.
Oh yeah, this goes here. It's not a May. Leo gets +5/+5.
He's very large.
Let's go.
Pay 2, demand answer, sacking, explore scope. Draw 2 cards. Play my land for this turn. Neg 2 her, 4, exile Leonardo.
Oh, that's not my commander.
Soam, put the gang onto Soam.
He's very frightening.
Pass the turn.
Upkeep. I'm gonna get back Copper Gnomes. 1, 2. Look at this Mind Stone. Pass the turn.
Tap draw Portrait of Miko. Gets +1/+1 for each artifact and/or enchantment I control. Pay 3, the Weaver Cleaver. I draw. Pay 3, Weaver Cleaver onto Saram. Pay 2, Artillery Spear. Combat with a 10/8.
I'm gonna pay 3 mana and activate Copper Gnomes. I'm gonna put in Cityscape Leveler. I'm gonna double block with this and the Spine of Issa Auton Soldier.
So I can just kill both of them.
Yeah.
Troll trade.
Sure.
Into pay 2 and put Mageborn onto Portrait, and then I will pass turn.
Upkeep. I'll get this back for what good that will do me. Here's a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will cast Cybermen Squadron. It's a 5/5, and my non-legendary artifact creatures of Myriad. That's what I got. Pass turn.
I'll just
We're here
like
for the
Cryptop
minions.
Retreat. Anyways, yeah, I'll swing on swing.
I die. Yep.
Yeah, for once, Fair Magic wins.
And Michael is able to pilot Eivor battle ready to victory, beating everyone over the head with a bunch of equipment. Great job, Michael, and I hope you all enjoyed that game. See you around.